Hello, it's me, Zezri. Before I start the video, I just want to address some technical issues in the last video I made. YouTube kept switching off the comments for whatever reason. I kept switching them back on, and then YouTube switched it back off again. I was playing tug of war with YouTube. YouTube in general has been pissing me off recently because I got monetized and they need to send me mail to verify if I'm a real human or not. And it's been 2 months and they still haven't sent me mail, so I asked them to resend it. And I've waited another month and it's still not here. I don't know, maybe it's because I live in the middle of nowhere, but it sucks. Anyways, I'm not sure if you know this, but I'm a huge Minecraft fan. Like, I love Minecraft. Way too much for a normal person. I probably started playing Minecraft when I was about 4 or 5 years old, so I've been playing Minecraft for most of my life. It's my favorite game, even though I suck at it. Why do I suck at it? I literally play it all the time. Whatever. The point is, I love Minecraft. And since I grew up on Minecraft, I spent a lot of my time watching Minecraft YouTubers. And since I was a British girl living in London at the time, I watched British YouTubers like Dan TDM, iBallistic Squid, and the best YouTuber of all time, Stampy. But over time, Minecraft started dying down in popularity, and so did the Minecraft YouTubers. But one day, something unexpected happened. PewDiePie, the best YouTuber of all time, started his Minecraft series, and Minecraft's popularity skyrocketed. So along with that, a new wave of Minecraft YouTubers had appeared. One of the most prominent being Dream. If you somehow haven't heard of Dream, he's a Minecraft YouTuber who blew up overnight. He went from like 1,000 subs to 20 million in just a year for making Minecraft related content. The real reason why he's so popular is because of his Manhunt series, which I agree, pretty entertaining. And he gets millions of views on these videos. And he's also a part of the really popular Dream SMP. So basically, Dream is living the dream. He's really popular and he gets to play the best game of all time for a living. But, and I did touch on this topic in this video, there is always a downside to fame, especially when fame comes really quickly. If you're a famous person, people expect you to be perfect. And if you're not perfect, people will not want to support you. Obviously, none of us are perfect. We are all disgusting human beings. So instead, we just choose not to show the bad parts of ourselves. But occasionally, we slip up. And Dream slips up quite a bit. I am also a new YouTuber and I expect myself to slip up because I generally make a lot of mistakes. Why? Because I'm growing. I'm a teenage girl, and if you don't know this, teenagers are like the worst group of people ever. There's nothing that I could do about that. And Dream himself is quite young, so I understand that he would make mistakes. But that doesn't mean that we aren't allowed to criticize him. But honestly, from what I've seen, he gets cancelled like every month. And I would assume that since he gets cancelled so often, that he's like a really bad person. Like, he's probably racist or sexist or homophobic or blah. But he's not. Like, most of his controversies aren't that bad, they're just like, yeah, that's bad, but not like Jeffree Star or Shane Dawson or Onision bad. Kind of like a human mistake bad, In my opinion, the worst thing that he did was encourage his crazy fans, but we'll get onto that later. He also cheated on a Minecraft speedrun, and then when people were like, hey, you cheated, he just lied to them. And then when people gave literal evidence, mathematical evidence, being like, dude, it's literally mathematically impossible for you to have not cheated, Dream finally was like, yeah, I cheated. And yeah, that's a crappy thing to do. Like, don't lie, that's bad. But compared to other YouTubers who don't nearly get as much crap as for what they do as Dream, it's not really terrible. But anyways, let's first talk about his crazy fans. And you may be thinking, Zezri, his fans can't be that crazy. Oh no, they're literally the worst fan base that I've ever stumbled upon in my whole entire life. And you can trust me because I'm an ex-army. I used to be a part of the Undertale, Steven Universe, and Five Nights at Freddy's fan bases. I'm also an anime fan. So take it from me, this is the worst fan base. Congratulations. Dreams fans aren't just fans. There's something that we like to call stans, which is basically an abbreviation for stalker fan. But the meaning kind of changed recently because of K-pop. But I feel like stalker fans really applies to Dreams fan base. Dreams stans love to sexualize and obsess over him or anyone associated with him in any way, which is funny considering that he's a man who plays Minecraft for hours every day for a living and who doesn't show his face. You know, I'm pretty sure someone who does that is not gonna look like a hot supermodel. And I don't know why, but for some reason young straight girls, like girls my age who are straight, really love fetishizing gay relationships. God, the amount of art that I have seen of Dream doing explicit things with his friends is insane. And Dream himself has stated that he's straight. History repeats itself because I remember this happening to Markiplier and Jacksepticeye back in the day. And also, one of his friends, Tommy in it, is not even 18 yet. Like, he just turned 17. Sometimes they draw images of him doing things with the other members of Dream SMP who are adults. And he has expressed that this makes him uncomfortable. And you would assume that Dream, who has fans who literally tell people to kill themselves on a daily basis, would do something similar. He would be like, hey guys, can you please stop drawing me vomiting? And can you please stop drawing pictures of me being tortured? And can you stop telling people to kill themselves in the name of me? But no, he never does that. In fact, he encourages it. How? Just look at his bio. Stan supremacy. You know, if I had such a toxic fan base, I wouldn't put that in my bio. So many posts of him saying how much he loves his stan and him supporting stan culture. It's insane. He uses this stupid analogy of like, I can say that I love all kittens even though I haven't met all kittens, because from the kittens that I've met, I know that I'll love all kittens. So I love all of my stans. Bro, that's the dumbest possible analogy that you could give. You don't love all of your stans. You don't know all of your stans. Considering that your fan base is one of the most toxic fan bases on the whole entire internet, I am very confused on why you feel the need to defend them so much. So many times you defend your stans when you should put out a statement telling your stans to stop doing the incredibly toxic and harmful things that they are constantly doing, which is exactly what most YouTubers do when they are faced with this type of situation. And you didn't do it. But anyways, what other mishaps did Dream manage to get himself into? Well, this one wasn't exactly his fault.
See Dream's face reveal.
Oh no. No.
Oh no!
Oh why?
Oh
No!
What are you guys saying?
No! Not the Duke!
Oh my god.
No! No! Not that kid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No!
It just keeps getting worse.
Dream is a faceless YouTuber. He chooses not to show his identity and I respect him for that. But because of this, people are constantly curious whether he looks like Brad Pitt mixed with handsome Squidward mixed with Jungkook from BTS. And I don't know exactly where this image came from, but all of a sudden people are claiming that this is Dream and people genuinely got angry about this. Why? Because they expected Dream to look like a hot anime boyfriend. And their idea of a hot anime boyfriend isn't overweight. So they got really angry at Dream and started bullying him for his appearance. And the funny thing is, this kid isn't even Dream. And the whole internet completely tore this guy to shreds because they thought that it was Dream.
But I've been places, so I'm okay-ish, so I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay, babe.
I talked about this in my music is dead video. Not everyone can write music. If you're a TikToker or YouTuber, you are not required to write a song, but for some reason every single YouTuber eventually writes a song even if they can't write. And Dream's song is exceptionally bad. That's not even an opinion, it's just a fact. He has a very monotone, nasally voice. Most of the verses don't even rhyme or only half rhyme, and the lyrics are just genuinely cringeworthy. It really sounds like something 7-year-old me would write after having an argument with my mom.
I'm okay, bitch.
I'm sure Dream wrote this song about his feelings and it may have been therapeutic to him, so I feel kind of bad for criticizing it, but I can't. It's so bad. But people were canceling Dream. Not because of how bad the song was, but because of how bad the music video was. You know, I honestly admire the consistency. The song is bad, so the music video is bad to go along with it.
I need help, I'm failing all my classes.
There is no doubt that this animation is horrendous, but it's not really something to get cancelled over. The real reason why it got cancelled is because of this scene.
I just really wish that I could pass this. Wish that I could pass. That's
Yes, Dream has ADHD, and in this clip he's seen throwing away his normal pills, which is his medication. Many people had an issue with this because it seems like it's encouraging you not taking your meds for the sake of individuality. That's kind of not a good message to spread, especially since this is actually an issue. People feel like they won't be special anymore if they start taking their meds, which is just obviously not true. If you have a mental disorder, please take your meds. I promise that it's better than feeling like you're special. Take your drugs, kids. Stay in school.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
In conclusion, Dream is just a young guy who I feel like wasn't prepared for the amount of fame that he managed to get overnight. But what I would advise him is to stop feeding into this stan culture thing. I know that your stans buy your crappy merch and you make money off of it, but when your stans are this bad, like, it honestly made me sick going through the stuff that I saw. If your fans are bad to this extent, stop constantly defending them. You know that you don't love your fans. You know that you don't love all your fans. Stop pretending like you do. And just tell your fans off when they do something bad.
Well, if it isn't your favorite time of the week, it's Future Zesri time. Let's go.
Hello, it's me, Future Zeri. I just want to add something to what I've already said. Minecraft Twitter and Minecraft Stan, not only Dream Stans, are just incredibly crazy, as I've said. And just like a day ago, Tommy Innit had to take a break from the internet because of how viciously he was bullied for making a joke about J-Slat. To Minecraft stans, J-Slat is like the equivalent of Satan, and everyone hates him for whatever reason. Here's the tweet that he was bullied for. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, like and subscribe. Bye!